polyglottery. www.classical.com/en/tutor/Javi-Fontalva. Subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna start recording. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of revision. I'm gonna talk a lot about pronunciation and reading. Okay, so probably you remember a little bit of this at the beginning. We will talk about magic E. So in English, when you have this E is silent. Okay, let's take out this pen. So for example, here we don't pronounce the E, so we say bake, fine, bone. Okay, so remember, we remove the E and the vowel before this is gonna be long. Okay, you could have one consonant or two consonants, it doesn't matter. Then we talk about closed and open syllables. So that means when the syllable ends in a consonant, the sound is gonna be short. So for example, here you don't say Kate, you say cat. And here you don't say rabbit, you say rabbit, because you have a closed syllable, yeah? And the same here. You don't say napkin, you say napkin, because it's closed, yeah? On the other hand, if the syllable is open, meaning the ends in a vowel, the vowel sound is gonna be long. So for example, here you don't say tiger, you say tiger, because the last letter of the syllable is a vowel, so it has to be I and not E. The same happens with this. This is A, not A, so baby. And this is again A and not A, so paper. Easy, yeah? Now, later we talk about vowel themes. Of that rule we mentioned before, when two vowels work together, the first one does the talking. Do you remember that? So basically, when you have two vowel together, you're gonna ignore the second vowel. So notice, we don't read the second one. And the first one is gonna be long. So for example, here we don't say tean or tian, it's just team. Here the same. You don't say float, you say O, so the first O, long, not O, but O, float. And the same here, seed, yeah? So far so good, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Now, we also talk about R control vowels. So when you have a vowel plus a R, the sound is gonna be different. There are basically two sounds. It could be R, or it could be or it could be So when you have AR or ER, let me type it here. So this could be AR or ER. The sounds are gonna be R. For example, you say car or you say teacher. When you have IR or UR even, the sound is gonna be So for example, you say bird, yeah? Or we should say, let me think of a UR word. Turn, yeah? Turn. And with OR, we say O, like a long O, so fort, yeah? Yeah? So far so good?
Yeah.
Do you remember more or less?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, sometime we have what we call a diphthong. So in English, a diphthong basically is when you have two vowels together, but don't follow this rule. It's gonna have a different sound. So for example, here, we don't say O, we say oi, so boil. Here, we don't say O, we say ow, so it's cloud. And here we don't say O, we say U, so look. So it's gonna have a new sound. So this is what we call diphthong. There are a few of them. And finally, the LE sound. So in English, every time you say LE, this could also be IL, or it could be AL. Okay, that's several combinations. They're usually at the end of a word, and the pronunciation is always going to be the same. It's going to be O. O. Can you say it? O.
O.
O. O. O. O.
O.
O. Very, very, very weak. Like O. Yeah. For example, here we're gonna say bubble. 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 Can you say it? Bubble.
Bubble.
How about this? This is sta or stay? What do you think?
Stay.
Stay. So stay. Staple.
Staple. Staple.
What about this?
Circle.
Not cir. Remember, this is IR. So like bird. This is the same. So circle. Circle.
Circle. Circle.
Circle. Remember, the S and the C in English is the same. It's the sound of an S. Circle. Yeah, circle. Okay. So this is the kind of syllable we have in English. Okay. Now, let's review a little bit more. So vowel teams. Remember this little rule. So these are vowel teams in English. So this is gonna be A, this is gonna be E, this is gonna be O, E, A, O. Okay, can you read this?
Bean.
This?
Pie.
Good. This?
Bow.
Bow, perfect. This?
Cheek.
This?
Boat.
Perfect. And this?
Tray.
Flawless. That was perfect. Okay, these are all the vowel teams we have in English. So we say rain, we say pail, we say babe, we say tray, feet, queen, bean, peach, pie, tie, roll, mole, float, coach, toe, hole, suit, fruit. Notice I just read the first one. You, suit, fruit, and the same. Blue, glue. Okay. Now we're gonna mix them together. Okay. So this is the diphthong. So A-U and A-W. This is a diphthong. Why? Because it doesn't follow the vowel team rule. So the sound of this is O. Can you see this? Yeah? Can you read this?
Applause.
Applause. Good. How about this?
August.
August. August.
August. August.
August. August.
August.
Yes.
August.
How about this? Author. Author.
Author. Author.
Author.
Author. Author.
How about this?
Auto.
Auto. Auto.
Auto. Auto.
This?
Sauce.
No.
Sauce.
Oh, sauce. Oh, sauce.
Mo.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Sauce. As simple as that. Sauce. How about this?
Sauce.
No. Sauce. Yeah?
Sauce.
No, not those. Sauce.
Sauce.
Sauce. Sauce. In Spanish, salsa.
Okay.
So notice. Yeah, sauce. The pronunciation is O. Okay, so this is the diphthong.
Sauce. Sauce.
Let me show you. Let me see. This is a good one. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Open. It's a little bit small. Can you see this? Ah, yes. Okay. So for this, the sound is gonna be different. So for example, we say August, we say taught, caught, autumn. So you see, every time you see this, AU, AW, the sound is always the same. All the time, yeah? So, los, on. Okay, for this two, okay, you have to be a little bit careful because sometimes it's a diphthong, sometimes it's a vowel T. And sometimes can be pronounced different. So, in this word, the sound is gonna be ow and not o. For example, we say trout. How about this?
Out.
And this?
Out. Out. Loud.
Yes.
Found. Sound. Loud. Fountain.
Fountain. Yes, fountain. How about this?
Down. Loud. Cow. Down. Howl. Owl. Bow. Allow.
Allow. Yeah, allow. And okay, here this is oi. This is one easy. This is also oi. Easy. Yeah. Okay, remember for these two, UE, UI is the same sound. It's U. So for example, we say argue, argue, pursue, pursue, fluid, fluid. Yeah, this one we say fluid. Avenue, avenue, rescue. How about this?
Fruit.
Fruit, yeah, fruit. Barbecue,
Barbecue.
statue,
Juice.
juice.
Juice. Juice.
Okay, let's talk about this. This one, okay, this one also a little bit tricky because sometimes a diphthong, sometimes a vowel T. This case they are vowel T. So for example, we say a, well, it's a diphthong actually. So for example, we say ceiling, yeah, ceiling. Receipt, yeah, but sometimes the sound is different. So we say a, for example, we say eight, page, yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about long words. So sometimes in English, when we have a long word, when we are pronouncing the word, we kind of squash the word. We make it shorter. Yeah. Let me give you an example of this. So take a look at this. So, how do you say? Vegetables. Correct. Vegetable. So you see, it looks like 4 syllables, but it's actually 3 syllables. Vegetables. Okay, how about this?
Favorite.
2 syllables. Favorite. Favorite.
Favorite.
Favorite. Favorite. How about this?
Happening.
2 syllables. Happening. Happening.
Happening.
Happening. Okay, how about this?
Dictionary.
Dictionary. Dictionary. 3 syllables. Dictionary.
Dictionary.
Dictionary. And this?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Perfect. Again. And this?
Evening.
Evening. And this?
Uncomfortable.
Perfect. Wow, way to go. We're gonna go to this one.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, 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 chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
And this one? Miserable. Miserable. Yes, miserable. Let me share this. For you. Lesson. Ah, there you are. Okay. So in English, we have silent letters, as you already know. For example, the silent N many times is going to be silent, especially at the beginning of a word. Silent K, silent L, silent B. But sometimes we get silent syllables. It's a little bit tricky. So let me show you. So for example here.
Miserable.
Can you hear?
Miserable.
Miserable. Miserable.
Vegetable.
Vegetable. Vegetable. Vegetable. How about this?
Business.
Business.
And this?
Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Chocolate.
Exactly.
Chocolate.
Perfect. Also the same with this. It's family. 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 Family.
Yo siempre oigo
Family.
Okay, actually it's not that incorrect. If you say family or family, it's kind of okay. But bear in mind, when people are speaking fast, they are lazy. So sometimes in English you kind of reduce. Or for example this. Instead of say aspirin, people usually say aspirin.
Aspirin.
Aspirin. The same. Separate.
Separate.
O sea, no la había oído yo nunca así.
So now you know. Now you know. This one, the same. It's not interesting. No, it's interesting.
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 And this one,
Laboratory.
laboratory. This one, every. Two syllables. Yeah. So nobody says every. Not really. Every.
Every.
The same with this. Several. Several. Several.
Several.
Several. The same with this. We say average. Average.
Average.
This one you already know.
Favorite.
Favorite. Favorite. And this one?
Conference.
Two syllables. Yes. Conference.
Conference.
You see, English is a little bit tricky. Can be tricky. Let me share this again. Home window, enter screen. There you are. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about combination words. Okay. So it's good for you that you start learning combinations. What do I mean? Or collocations. So for example, in English, we have this collocation. So collocation basically means words that usually happen together. For example, we always say have an accident. I had an accident, or she had an accident, or For example, can you read this?
My Gray
Mister?
had an accident last.
Mr. Gray?
Mr. Gray had an accident last night, but he's okay now.
Perfect. We also say have an argument or have a row. Let me show you. So when you talk about argument, we mean this. Okay? So we call this argument or row or even quarrel. We can also call it.
Discussion.
No discussion. Be careful. In English, so discussion is not discussion. Be careful. When you talk about discussion, in English is positive. So discussion in English is like a debate. So be careful. So in English, for example, the word discuss, it does not really mean discutir. No, it's more like debatir or dialogar de un tema. Yeah. So be careful. This is a false friend. Okay. So sometimes in English there are words that look similar to Spanish, but the meaning is completely different. Let me give you another example of this. For example, in Spanish we say embarazada, yeah? And you have the word embarrassed. But in English, embarrassed means this. Okay? So it has nothing to do with embarazada. Okay? So be careful. So yeah, so you can call it argument or row, una discusión. Can you read this?
We have an argument, a row, about how to fish the cat.
Okay, you can also say have a break. So that means to stop for a while, yeah? To stop a little bit. Can you read this?
Let's have a break when you finish this exercise.
Also we say have a conversation, have a chat.
I hope we have time to have a chat after the meeting.
Okay, another expression we use. Have difficulty.
The class had difficulty understanding what to do.
You also say have a dream or have a nightmare. Do you know nightmare?
Pesadilla, ¿no?
Exactly. So a nightmare is like a bad dream. Yeah? A nightmare. Can you read this?
I had a nightmare last night.
Okay, we also say have an experience.
I had a
Frightening.
frightening experience the other day.
Frightening. So something that is frightening makes you scared. It's frightening. Yeah? Scary, we also say. Okay, have a feeling.
I have a feeling that something is wrong.
Yeah, something. Okay, we also say have fun or have a good time. Pasárselo bien. Have fun or have a good time.
I'm sure you'll have fun on the school trip.
School trip. School trip?
Viaje de curso, ¿no?
Excursión. Yeah, excursión. Yeah, a school trip. Yeah. All right. We also say have a look. Have a look.
The manager wanted to have a look at what we were doing.
Okay, we also say have a party.
Let's have a party at the end of term.
Also, we say have a problem or have problems.
Ask the teacher if you have problems with the exercise.
Okay, final expression, we say have a try or have a go.
I explain what to do and then you can have a go. Try.
Okay. Now we're gonna take a look at expression with take. Okay, so it's a very good idea that you learn combination of words. Okay, so take a look. I'm gonna read it to you.
Hi Jin. We're so glad we decided to take a holiday here. Yesterday we took a trip to the mountains. First we took a train to a little town, and then we took a bus going to
various
villages.
Yeah, because
and
one village, two villages. Yeah.
Villages. And got off when we saw on one that we took a liking to.
Liking.
Of course, we were taking a risk as we didn't know exactly what we find there. But we were lucky. Some kids took an interest. In us, and so it
showed us
some great place.
Okay,
we took a lot of
great places.
We took a lot of photos. Have you done anything yet about your job? I take a change and leave if I were you. No point in staying somewhere where the boss has taken a dislike to you. Take advantage of being in London. There are always plenty of jobs there. So you'll soon find something else. Find something else. So take action. That's my advice. Good luck, Ellen.
Okay, so take a look. We say take a holiday or have a holiday. You can also say have a holiday. You take a trip. You take a train. You take a bus. You take a plane. Yeah. So take a taxi. You can also say take a liking to something, or the opposite, take a dislike to something. So if you take a liking to someone, for example, it means you start liking someone. If you take a dislike to someone, it means you start to dislike. It's like the opposite. You can also take risk, yeah? You take risk. You can take interest in something. You can take photos or you can take pictures. Let me show you. So take pictures. So you take picture of someone, for example. You take picture of someone. Okay. Also you say take a chance. Okay, take a chance means it's like have a go. Especially when you talk about job or something that is a little bit risky, take a chance. It means like try. You also take advantage of someone or something. Okay, you use something. Yeah, you use it for your own benefit. Also, you can take action. You do something. Yeah, take action. Okay, expression with pay. Okay, so we say pay for something. Okay, so you can pay for the drinks, for example. You pay for the drinks, but we say pay the bill. Okay, so you pay the bill, but you pay for the drinks, you pay for your meal, you pay for the clothes. Yeah, but you can also say pay attention. So you pay attention to someone. That means you listen closely. Yeah? You can also say pay a compliment. So if you pay a compliment, it means you say something nice to someone. So for example, if I say, oh, Samuel, your English is so good, I'm paying a compliment to you, yeah? I'm saying something nice, yeah?
What's that mean? Misunderstood?
Okay, do you know understand? Yes? So understand. Misunderstand is the opposite.
Vale.
So you understand or you misunderstand. It means you understand badly. You understand something different, yeah? You misunderstand. So for example, if you make a mistake, it's sorry, I misunderstood. I didn't understand you well. I misunderstood you. Okay, you can also pay respect. Okay, if you pay your last respect, we usually use this with someone who is dead, yeah? So you pay respect to someone. For example, at a funeral, people pay their last respect to the person who has died. Or you can pay tribute. It's like to honor, yeah? You pay tribute. So when Jack retired, his boss made a speech paying tribute to all he had done for the company. We also have collocation with the word break. Let's take a look. For example, we say break the news. Let me show you. So break the news. Okay, so if you break the news, you tell someone about something and you're the first person. So for example, we're talking about breaking news. Okay, so for example, when you're watching the news, you're gonna hear this expression a lot. Breaking news. That means like the latest news. Okay, it's fresh. Okay. So if you break the news, you're telling someone something for the first time. Yeah. Also, you can break a leg. You can break a window. You can break a code. You can break up. Yeah. Let me show you the exercise. Also, there are some expressions with run. So for example, remember we say run a company. Okay. So notice sometimes the verb changes the meaning according to the expression. Okay. Sometimes we use a different verb in English. Let's try to do, what is this? Okay. Let me read. Okay, listen to me. Okay, next time you go on a trip to the coast, why not get the train? Why suffer endless delays in long traffic jams? And why run risks when you're traveling? Travel by train and arrive safely. What's more, if you decide to have a holiday in the capital city, you'll have a more relaxing time if you go by rail. Or why not pay a surprise visit to an old friend during off-peak time? Click here and make use of our special offers. Okay, so we're gonna use expression with the word take instead of using this. Let me do the first one. For example, so instead of saying this, go on a trip, I could say take a trip. So next time you take a trip, yeah? Can you think of any other expression with the word take? For example, get the train. Can I say the same with a different word?
catch the train.
Okay, you can catch the train or you can take the train. You can use both of them. You take the train or you catch the train. Good. Okay, what about this? Run risks. Yeah?
What does endless means? Finalmente.
Okay, endless. Okay, so when we say less, it means no. So endless means there is no end. We never finish. Yeah? So endless delays means a really long delay. Yeah?
In Spanish, endless.
Sin fin. Endless. Sin fin.
En fin.
Okay, so run risk. Can you use a different expression to say run risks?
Take risks.
Take risks. Okay. Can you use a different expression for this? Have a holiday or
Take a holiday.
take a holiday? Yeah, take a holiday or go on holiday. You can also say. Okay, go by rail. Can you use this expression in a different way?
Go by rail. ¿Y por raíles es eso?
So another expression.
Take by rail.
Take the train.
Take a train.
Take the train. So you can say go by rail or you can say take a train. It's the same. Okay. Make use of our special. So instead of saying make use of, can you use a different expression?
Take use.
Take advantage. You can say take advantage of. Yeah?
Okay.
Take advantage. Let me type it here. Take advantage of or make use of. It's exactly the same. Take advantage. Aprovecha, ¿no? Take advantage. Okay. All right. We're gonna talk about gaining, winning, and achieving. Okay, this one is a little bit confusing. It's confusable. Because in Spanish we say ganar, ganar, ganar. But in English, it's not always gain. Sometimes we say gain, sometimes we say win, sometimes we say earn, sometimes we say beat. So it depends. Okay, so we usually say gain power, gain control, or gain access. Okay? Also we say gain a reputation, gain publicity, gain recognition, or gain an advantage. We also say that. For example, the Socialist Party gained control of the National Assembly. So we usually use gain to talk about something abstract, okay? Okay, let's talk about win. So we say win an award, win a prize, win a medal, win a match. You can also say win an election, win a competition. You can also say win a competition, win a war, win a battle. Okay? So for example, He won a medal in 2016 Olympic Games. So we usually use win when you talk about competition, to be the best, yeah? Or when you talk about fighting, yeah? Now let's go to talk about beat or defeat. We usually use these two when you talk about a team or opponent. So for example, he defeated his opponent in the tennis final. Real Madrid beat Barcelona. Okay? So notice, when you win a match, you win the league or you win the championship, but you beat a team or you beat an opponent. Or defeat, you can say both, okay? Defeat or beat. Defeat is more formal, the beat is more everyday English. Okay, when you talk about money, we have two words. You can say earn money or make money. But you can also say earn a salary or make a profit. For example, I earn $2,110 a month. So we usually use earn when you mean by working, and we usually say make when you mean by investing, not only working. So make money is more ample. Yeah? And now we have the word achieve. So we usually say achieve with success, achieve your goals, or achieve your game. So achieve means you go to a place where you want to go. When you have an objective, you achieve. Okay, you achieve your objective. For example, it's difficult to achieve success in international sport. Okay, also we say take. You can take clothes when you mean this, but you wear clothes when you mean this. Okay, notice the difference. When you mean this, we say carry. You carry a mobile or you carry a bag. Okay, but you wear a hat, you wear a dress, but you take close to a place. Okay, when you mean in a suitcase. Okay. Okay, can you read this?
We spent 3 days in the mountains. It was wonderful.
So remember, we say spend days or spend money. This one?
If you buy a big car, you will have to spend more money on petrol.
Perfect. And this?
Last night I spent 2 hours watching TV.
And this?
I spent an hour looking for the case of
Keys.
Before I found them in my bag.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do one more exercise. Okay, so here we have a text, and there are 9 collocation error, meaning we are using the wrong verb. Let me do the first one. So for example, here. So this is wrong because with money, we don't really say gain. You remember what we say with money?
With money.
You make money or you earn money. Okay? So here it has to be make or earn. So last year I got a new job and started making money. For example, yeah? I started making money or earning money. Not gaining money. We don't say that. Okay. Can you tell me another one? Another mistake? So there are 9 mistakes, only 8 left.
A lot of more money no está ahí, ¿no?
Making a lot more money, yeah?
¿Está bien?
Earning a lot more money or making a lot more money, not gaining. Okay? Can you see any other mistake?
Use more money?
Exactly. So this is wrong. You don't say use more money. What do you say?
Spend.
Exactly. You spend money. Spend money. Good. Take it here. Spend. Okay. Another one?
Is spend money or spend more money?
Spend more money. Yeah. I could afford to spend more money. Okay. More mistakes? No? Okay, can I say pass a month in Australia?
Spend.
Exactly. You spend a month in Australia. Spend, not pass. We don't pass a month, no. You spend a month. Type it here, spend. Okay. Good. Can you see any other mistake? No? Okay. Can I say carry clothes? When you mean you go to a place, you know, with
Where?
here.
Where?
Can I say this?
To where?
Okay, you can wear clothes. But here we talk, okay, this woman, she's going to Australia, okay? And what she means is that the clothes is inside the suitcase. She's not wearing. So what do you call that in English? No? No idea?
Put on.
No, not put on.
Put on.
Take. Okay. So what is the difference between wear and take and carry? For example, when I talk about my hands, I say carry. I carry with my hands. So I carry my mobile. Yeah? Or I carry an umbrella. Yeah? When I mean like this, I'm wearing this t-shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing this. When I say take, I mean this. So he's taking clothes, okay? Inside the suitcase. He's not wearing all the clothes, okay? So, yeah, so this is take. This is carry, yeah?
Okay.
And this is wear, okay? Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. Can you see any other mistake?
I use, puede ser.
I use, yeah, good. So,
I wear, no?
I wore in the past. I wore.
Oh.
So I wore a t-shirt and jeans all the time I was there.
El siguiente, the next mistake, I carry.
Perfect. So what should I say?
Where también o
Wore in the past.
Wore.
I wore a hat all the time too, of course.
Y put.
Where?
Put.
I
Ponerse.
put.
A hat. Un sombrero, ¿no?
I wore.
No.
I wore. Where? You know, in the past. Okay, any other mistake?
I pass it.
Yes.
I spend.
I spent. Perfect. I spent. Any other mistake?
Stay.
Yes. Good. So what should I say here?
Live. No.
Spent. It's the same.
Spend.
So when I talk about time or money, I always use the verb spend in English. I don't say pass, I don't say stay. I say spend. I think that's all. Let's travel around the country. Okay, there is one more mistake.
My lifelong.
Okay, lifelong means all my life. So you don't do an ambition, you achieve an ambition. Achieve. Okay?
Achieve es lograr, ¿no?
Yeah. Achieve. So you achieve a goal, you achieve an objective, you achieve an aim, you achieve an ambition. Yeah?
Okay.
Good. Okay, let me read it with a correction. So last year I got a new job and started earning or making a lot more money. I realized I could afford to spend more money on my holiday than I usually do and decided to spend a month in Australia. I knew it would be hot there, so I wouldn't need to take warm clothes with me. In fact, I wore a t-shirt and jeans all the time I was there. I wore a hat all the time too, of course, to protect me from the sun. It was fantastic there. I spent a week sightseeing? Let me show you. Sightseeing. So you sightsee, yeah? So you go to a place and you see things, yeah?
Turismo, ¿no?
So I spent a week sightseeing in Sydney. Listen to me, it's not Sydney, it's Sydney, yeah? And then I spent the rest of the time traveling around the country. I even achieved my lifelong ambition of stroking like a cat, you know, a koala. Okay, can you read the text?
Yes.
Okay, let me show you.
I got a new job and
just a second. I'm gonna show you stroking. For example. So we call this stroking, yeah? To do like this with your hand. Yeah?
acariciar.
Exactly. Okay. Please carry on.
Last year I got a new job and started making or earning money. I realized I could afford to spend more money on my holiday than I usually do, and decided to pass to spend a month in Australia. I knew it would be hot there, and so I wouldn't need to take warm clothes with me. In fact, I wore a t-shirt and jeans all the time I was there. I wore a hat all the time too, of course, to protect me from the sun. I was fantastic there.
It was
fantastic there. I spent a week sightseeing in Sydney, and then spent the rest of the time traveling around the country. I even achieved my lifelong or stroking a koala.
Okay, so I'm gonna translate into Spanish. El año pasado conseguí un trabajo y empecé a ganar más dinero. Me di cuenta que podía permitirme gastar más dinero en mi viaje que normalmente y decidí pasar un mes en Australia. Yo sabía que haría calor y que no necesitaría llevarme ropa de frío conmigo. De hecho, yo llevaba una camiseta, pantalón todo el rato que estuve allí. Llevaba un sombrero también todo el rato, por supuesto, para protegerme del sol. Fue genial allí. Pasé una semana haciendo turismo en Sydney y después pasé el resto del tiempo viajando por todo el país. Incluso conseguí mi gran ambición de la vida, que era acariciar un koala. Ok, easy, yeah? No problem?
No.
Okay, we're gonna